aka Fashionnica. I'm a Vegas-based fashion stylist, model, and designer. It was probably in high school is when I really got into fashion. I would go on to that site called Polyvore, which is a really big app right now. I would make sets to coordinate different outfits, and once I got really obsessed with that, I was like, hey, I'm just gonna post an ad on Craigslist if anyone needs like a personal shopper. And surprisingly enough, I actually got like 3 responses from that, and one of it was a jewelry designer in LA. Basically, she's like, I'm not gonna pay you, but I'll like give you some jewelry. And I just got some really dope pieces from her, and from then on, I kind of got coined the name Fashionnica, and the rest kind of started falling into place. I started my online shop January 2015. And it just started with a few bikinis and a few dresses, and then I also brought in accessories later on. Once I figured out that the bikinis were selling here in Vegas, that's when I was like, okay, definitely could start doing this full time. I'm gonna be starting my own clothing line coming out hopefully by mid-November. And my focus on fashion is obviously making a woman beautiful, but I take coins from like nature. So it's gonna be a lot of nature shots. We're gonna do like a lot of velvets and silk. It's gonna be like between a mixture of like luxe and kind of that artistic character flow. I'm gonna be able to show you how to piece things that you already have with your wardrobe so it can make it completely yours. So there's gonna be definitely some basic pieces, and then there'll also be some edgier pieces that you could, you know, experiment with. I'm really into the youth, especially young girls, so I definitely want to come up with some type of book, start doing more educational classes, speaking to them, speaking life into them about confidence and self-worth, because it's really hard growing up. You see people in the magazines, you want to be like them, but if you don't have that self-confidence, then you'll never be able to like shine. So I'm very set on, you know, the youth in that way. I get my fashion inspiration from movies, characters, Spice Girls. Like I think I'm like between Baby Spice and, you know, Scary Spice, of course, with the hair. But definitely characters and era back in time. So whether it's like the 60s, 70s, Fran Drescher from the 90s, anyone from the 90s, Hillary Banks, just any of those characters that are really confident and they exude that. Probably in general, just working with everyone in Vegas. Like I feel just from a year, I've, you know, been working with multiple photographers, videographers, just really dope people in the community. And I'm really proud to be out there, and people are starting to know me as Fashionnica, as the fashion girl to go to in Vegas. And that's, you know, that makes me happy because I want it to be, you know, close-knit. Vegas is very small, and I'm just glad that I'm able to be a part of such a beautiful culture and just the artistic side of it, because everyone knows if you're from here, we don't get called like artistic or a fashion city, and it's just, that's like a big accomplishment for me, stepping out of my comfort zone and just meeting so many people and just, you know, being part of something bigger. I've recently created a business called Her Collections, and basically it's correlating women in the Las Vegas area, whether you do beauty, fashion, and whatever you guys have. It's about building up entrepreneurs and building the women together. So there's going to be an event on October 18th. It's going to be at the DVF store, the Diane Van Furstenberg store, inside of the Forum Shops from 5 to 8 on October 18th. I'm going to be styling some local models here in town with the DVF new fall collection. So I hope you guys come out. There's going to be champagne, cupcakes, there's going to be a DJ, and it's just going to be a lot of fun to network and just, you know, shop around, have a little fun, and yeah, just chill with the girls. I'm really excited to show you guys this summer to fall transition looks. Basically, you could pull anything that you've been rocking from the summer out and still wear it for the fall. So basically, it's just about mixing and matching and layering. So I hope you guys enjoy this video.
but you never really show me. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus, oh yeah, what you saw. Rufus, oh yeah, without ever letting you know. Rufus, oh yeah, what you saw. Rufus, oh yeah, without ever letting you know. Rufus, oh yeah, what you saw. Rufus, oh yeah, without ever letting you know. Rufus, oh yeah, what you saw. Without ever letting you know. Sorry, honey, but you never really showed me. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus, oh yeah, what you saw. Rufus, oh yeah, without ever letting you know. Rufus, oh yeah, what you saw. Rufus, oh yeah, without ever letting you know. Rufus, oh yeah, what you saw. Rufus, oh yeah, without ever letting you know. Rufus, oh yeah, what you saw. Without ever letting you know. Rufus, oh yeah, without ever letting you know. Rufus, oh yeah, what you saw. Without ever letting you know.